That's how the pros play right there. But we're gonna take in this. A flashlight, we have Grant's Hall. We need to repel, we need a paramike, and we need to cleanse the ghost with the incense. Alrighty. I'm also gonna take in thermometer, so hopefully we can find the ghost room a little bit faster. That's my favorite buddy though, just chilling on top of the light. Let's go see if we can find a hunting bunny though. I need to find hunting bunnies. But yeah, instead of walking around listening for whispering, I just like doing this. Hi, how are you? You gonna scream at me? No, you're gonna run away? Hey, look! That's a big ass bone. I'm gonna grab that. Ah, here's another one. Scream at me, baby! Scream! Any breaker? No, okay. Because once I get the breaker on, I'll use the thermometer to start looking for cold spots. Darn right, I will fart you into oblivion. Okay, nothing in that one. Any tarot cards? No tarot cards. Yes. The wieners were almost ninja. Oh, hey, do you want a wiener too? Here, I'll give you a wiener. Whoopsies! It did not like my wiener. Sorry! Nobody likes my wieners. It's almost like throwing your wieners at someone without consent is a bad thing or something like that. I don't know. Okay, I am losing all of my sanity. I'm gonna get hunted so quickly here. I should probably go take sanity pills because every time you get a screaming rabbit, you lose 10% sanity. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop my thermometer here and I'm gonna go grab some sanity pills real quick. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, buddies. What's on TV tonight? Cool, cool. They're watching Bugs Bunny. That checks out. I still wish there was a gigantic rabbit in the ocean. Such a missed opportunity, devs. Yeah, we're at 60% sanity, so not terrible, but let's go ahead and take a sanity pill. And then just because I'm here, I'm gonna bring in this so we at least have it in the map so I don't have to walk back. So far, I haven't heard any interactions. Haven't seen my breath anywhere, so the ghost is probably somewhere higher up. Hopefully it doesn't end up being down here. I'll quickly do a little scan for some ghost orbs, just in case it is somewhere in one of these rooms and it just happened to be quiet when we walked past. So far, I'm not seeing anything. We do need to get the breaker back on so I stop losing sanity as quickly. We haven't seen it yet. Hopefully I haven't walked straight past it. We can look into the void. In heaven. Darn it. Tears in heaven. Okay, so far, nothing. Let's go back to looking for more jackalopes. And here's the breaker. There we go. So, did I turn that light on? Oh, no. Oh, that's just a really bright... No, it's this. Aha! We got a ghost, and it's not a mare. I couldn't figure out because I thought it was like this light switch, and I was like, no, neither of those is on. And I thought it was just the fireflies, but then I realized there's a lamp here. Look at that, guys. A lamp. All right. Was there a nest over here? Oh, yeah, right there. Because I think I heard... Yep, I heard a noise. Beautiful. I've seen a couple of videos where the lighthouse, if you did the Easter egg, it will light up any fingerprints that happen to be up there. That's weird. That's kind of cool, though. Hi, how are you? Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, where's the creepy ghost? Beautiful. And, oh, we got freezing temps. Let's go, because anything below 1 degree Celsius will end up being a freezing temps ghost, because normal ghosts can't put it down past 1 degree. Let's keep looking for more jackalopes. Go. It's like, yeah, we'll just see our breath anywhere where the ghost is cooling things down, for sure. Or if you're in cold weather and you don't have the breaker on, you can end up seeing your breath basically anywhere. So the breath is not necessarily significant until the map is actually warm. But we definitely have that cold spot, and we have a summoning circle. If you like that big is quite a jump from tier 3, right? That's awesome. I haven't seen that before. Any nests in here? Oh, here's one. No jackalopes, though. Nothing in there. Okay. Get this light off so I hopefully don't blow the breaker on my way up. Get this one on. Jackalope. Still no hunting one. Bye. I'll see you later. Like, this is kind of insane. I'm going for some kind of world record as to being the person who has played the longest and not gotten hunted immediately by one of the golden rabbits. Where's that leaderboard, huh? Whoops. Are there any nests up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. How about over here? Oh, here's one. How many maps have I played in this event without Gold Buddy? A lot. Every single one of them, except I didn't play yesterday, but I have ramped up at least 14 hours on the event now, and I still have not found one. So, that's cool. I don't know what's going on. Like, right? That's rare AF. Like, everyone else is like, yeah, I've got at least one by now. And I'm like, I got nothing. I legitimately have not seen a single one. And I have all the hours of our VOD to prove it. All right, but this is our ghost room. So let's go ahead and put our dots down here. See if we have any of that. We'll leave that there. Get some lights on our way down. Oh, I need to check for ghost orbs. Any Orbeez? Doesn't look like it. I'll go ahead and put this down here. Rabbits love me, apparently. Did we get hunted? Oh my god. We did get hunted because I was gonna say there's a whole bunch of stuff thrown everywhere. What's going on? Dude, it hunted us without us even knowing. So I'm gonna say, oh, deodorant's not even an option with freezing temps. Never mind. All right, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah, look at that. There's your problem. I'm gonna go ahead and take some sanity pills. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and look on the dot. Okay. Ghost is actually a jerk. Nice stairs. I was taking ghost writing, another dot. Actually, no, I'm gonna take in the rest of the equipment first. So we want to definitely try and look for our second piece of evidence because we are playing on nightmare mode-ish. Nightmare plus mode. Nightmare mode, but better because my ghosts are active and I actually have a activity modder and sanity modder. Suck on that, devs. I created a better 4X than you did. Hey, Slay, it's good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been? Okay, one more floor up, I think. Yep, here we go. Let's try Spirit Box. Okay, so far nothing, but I'm gonna wait until I actually have it do an interaction somewhere nearby me. Put that down. Oh, I heard a throw. Oh, yeah, that's rolling. So let's quickly try that again if I can actually see it. Nope, that's not it. There you are. So I know the ghost had to have been in this room when it did that throw, so let's just do a double check. Good, quite busy with work. Crazy time to be a financial advisor. That's fair. Actually just had a meeting with my financial advisor earlier this week, so... Or, I guess last week now, but... How did the weeklies go? It was good. 3 for 3. Ended in a very, dumb death where I was just like, screw it. It was fun, though. It was fun. Good challenge. Alright, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna be getting Spirit Box, so it probably can't be Moroi, because Moroi would be guaranteed to have Spirit Box as its second piece of evidence. Yeah, so apparently a lot of people are getting a different weekly challenge. It's supposed to be technophilia, but alas, a lot of people are saying that they're getting the speed one. So it's interesting that something seems horribly broken. And Hellenic, it's so good to see you. How are you? And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, they mentioned it on their Discord, and I'm like, I don't know what they broke, but they sure broke something. All right, how are we doing? We're still at 90% sanity, so not bad. So let's go ahead and take in photo camera and EMF. We'll probably bring in salt so we can check for ultraviolet a little bit more easily. So hopefully it'll step through this. If it doesn't step through it at all, it's probably a wraith. So far, it doesn't seem like it's teleported to me at all, so it's probably not going to be a wraith, but we shall see. Did the weekly challenge earlier. Okay, EMF 3. So far, no sign of ghost drawing. Let's go ahead and put salt here. Oh, immediately stepped in it. Ultraviolet! Yay! All right, beautiful. Oh, good. I was scared that was going to disappear before I got there. Hopefully those all counted. Yep, good. And now we can take pictures of the salt. So that's our 2 pieces of evidence. Woo! Woo! I got scared that was actually a hunt. I don't know why. Because I was looking at Demon when I heard the sound. Okay, it knocked over my camera again. Oh, wait. No, that happened a long time ago. I thought I corrected it and it just fell down, but no, I never did correct it. Okay. Anyways, I was trying to take pictures of salt, but I should have gotten a ghost photo there, but I panicked. Yay, feet pics for free, too. We'll have to post those on the OnlyFans. Alrighty. So, we're definitely looking at either Jinn, Demon, Hantu, or the Mimic. I don't think it can be Mimic, though, because we don't have any ghost orbs, I believe. Let's do a double check. Nice throws. Hi. Beautiful. It's being very spicy. Okay, but I'm not seeing any orbs, so I think we're good to rule out Mimic, unless they're bugged out somewhere, but... So we're probably looking at either Jinn, Hantu, or Demon. So far, it hasn't turned off the breaker at all. Let's go ahead and put this over here. So if we get a random EMF off of the breaker... Oh, can you not place this up here like you can with the... So it's a Jinn. I was gonna say, if you get a random EMF2 off of the breaker without it toggling it off, it's probably a Jinn, and it just drained my sanity. So, but with using the tier 2 EMF, you can like place it up here. Oh, there you go. I got it. It's just that light's in the way. Because now, I think, because you do need to be careful though, because sometimes the ghost can touch the flap on the breaker if you were in the same room as it, which it just did, but I didn't hear it touch the flap when I got that first EMF too, so I think that was a Jinn ability. But when it does its ability, it'll give off a random EMF at the breaker without actually turning it off, and then it'll take away 25% sanity of any players that are nearby it. And Squirrel, welcome on in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. OnlyFans. Got an active one on my hands? Yeah, because I do a custom multiplier that's basically nightmare mode, but I make my ghost a lot more active. And yeah, it drained my sanity pretty nicely there. So I would say this is most likely a Jinn. Another way to test it is to let it hunt while the breaker is still turned on. And if it gets insanely fast when it's in line of sight of you from far away, then it's a Jinn. But I also want to test something. Sound sensor, go. Because I am still trying to test whether or not the Jinn can do its ability when no one is in the map. I want to say yes, it could probably still do it because, like, Ure can still do its ability when no one's in the map. I'm being hunted. Okay, well, I want to test for Jinn anyways. I'm pretty sure it's Jinn because I think that EMF2 was just the breaker giving off the Jinn ability. And hey, Naga, it's so good to see you. How are you today? And thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I didn't notice the bunny looking down at us. Okay, I think I went upstairs. Be careful not to get killed. Stairs are a death trap. Still hasn't never turned off the breaker, so that checks out with Jinn as well. Because Jinns are the one ghost that cannot ever turn the breaker off. Okay. Hunt's over. But I want to see. Oh, the one problem is, since we have the breaker in the ghost room, we're not going to be able to know if it actually touched the flap or interacted with the breaker. So this isn't going to be a good test, is it? Because we'd also have to be, like, watching the flap as well. Guess I can, like, close it to, like, see if it's been touched at all. You can do that. Airball ghost event. Nice. Well, look at that dumb ghost. Okay. Excuse me. Doing a Jinn test on this map is actually really rough. Come back. Because the problem is if you get too close to the Jinn, you will not hear the speed up. Because once it gets within a certain range of you, it actually slows back down to normal speed. So that was fun and all, but like, can you come back down this way, please? There it is. There's the Jinn speed up. Okay, now I have to not die. Run. Yeah, I just turned around on the stairs for no apparent reason. It's fine. It's all fine. But yeah, it's definitely a Jinn. Right? I was like, just kidding. I don't want to kill you right now. I'll save you for later. I'm not quite hungry enough yet. I tell ya. I tell ya. I was over here like, is this actually a yokai? Or no? But now... if I look at this... Dang it, it's already opened it. It already ruined my test. I just want to know. If it could do the Jinn ability when I'm not in the map. So either it's just not doing it, or it can't do it while I'm outside the map. That's the question here. So far, I have not had the Jinn ever do its ability while I'm outside the map, as far as I can tell. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it can't ever happen. So we gotta keep testing it. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for this one, because it's not doing it right now. But definitely as a Jinn, let's go. One of these days, I'll get a definite answer, but so far, I have not had it recognizably do a Jinn ability when I'm outside the map.
Welcome back.
But again, it could just be RNG that it wasn't doing it just then. Because let me see, how many times did it do its event? Or ability? Only once. So yeah, it wasn't doing it again, alright. So yeah, it didn't happen while we were outside the map again. But anyways, let's move on to the next map. Let's see. We gotta find the hunting bunny. Oh, yeah, I still can't believe I haven't seen it. Hi, Katie, it's so good to see you. See, it doesn't help that the bugs tend to bite and you get something that shouldn't be possible. True, that never helps as well. But we got Susan Todd. Ooh, Susan. A palette cleanser, right? We need paramic, incense, and capture photo. Let's go and find ourselves some jackalopes. And EMF we'll take in. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Katie. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Getting really bummed out that I can't find one of the hunting jackalopes, but maybe this will be the map. Come on, baby. Nobody in there. Hopefully I'm not missing any of the nests either, because that'd be my luck. Oh, here's the jackalope. He ran away, and I think I heard a throw back there. He ran this direction. Did he go over here? Heh? No, nothing. Rude. I was gonna say, that'd be kind of cool. Check this one. Oh, here's one. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! We did it, guys! We found one! And now I'm gonna die. Guys! There it was! That's 14 hours of work, baby! 14 fucking hours of this event to finally see the hunting bunny. Oh my god, that was awesome. I think the ghost sounds normal speed. Hi! Woo! Okay, hunt's over. Run. So keep on dancing. I think I heard a phone vibrating. Yes. Okay, it's definitely in here, I think. Because that one was vibrating, I believe. Do I have my camera? No, I don't. Okay. So yeah, it seems like this might be the favorite room. Dude, I'm so happy. We finally got it. Oh. Right as you said it, everyone's lying to me, a pink wolf. Oh my god, that was beautifully timed. Just, nah, it's a lie. They don't exist. It happened when you were typing. That's so funny. That was beautiful timing. Do you get anything other than a hunt for it? No achievement, nah. I think it's just a hunt. It might have some kind of other modifier on gameplay, but I don't know. And Asla, thank you for the 40 biddies. I really appreciate it. Who did the dance party? Lion, thank you so much for that dance party. That was well warranted. That was amazing. Yeah, just bragging rights. Like, I cannot believe it took me 14 hours on the event to get that. Like, it was cool, but I'm not sure it was cool enough for that amount of work. I was having such bad luck. All right, any ghost orbs? Looks like no ghost orbs. Okay. Oh yeah, I wasn't actually done looking for all the jackalopes though. So let me quickly look around for the rest of them. Here's another. Can you get more than one golden one on the same map? And does the hunting one drain any sanity as well? I actually forgot to check, and now I got hit by a 10% sanity drain, and I don't know what my sanity was at to begin with. So I can't really test for that right now. Let's see, none in there. Nope. Oh, we have a summoning circle. Okay. So we could potentially use that if we need to get a ghost photo for any reason, or if we just want to have some fun. Like I said, I believe it was normal speed already, so we can go with that. Hopefully we haven't had any modifiers on our ghost hunting speed. Oh, hi, buddy. Hello. Okay, bye. Hello. Okay, bye. Now is a good time to test, because I think I looked at all the nests. So if we get another jackalope in another nest, that means that the one that ran away from here is going to different nests until it screams at your face. So let's go and do a quick little scan. See if there's suddenly a jackalope in these other ones now. Nothing. Nothing. Is there another nest? No. No. Okay, I need to be careful because I might be close to being hunted again because I did get some screamers. Nobody there. Run away. Is there a nest in the kitchen I missed? No. Okay. No one there. Check this one again. Nope. Oh, did I check this one earlier? Well, no one's in it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think that once they run, they are done. So yeah, I've had a couple of people say differently though, so we're just trying to test it for ourselves. I thought I might have had one that actually did run to a different nest on a different game, but I'm not like 100% positive. But nah, it looks like on this one for sure they did not run to a new one. All right. One and done. Oh, is that EMF 5? It is. Nice. Cool. And we're not getting ghost writing if it didn't write in this, and it did not, so cool. Let's go ahead and place this in a way that covers a good amount of the room. Actually, I might place this up like that. Yeah, it looks a little bit better, and then we'll place this one that way. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. It would be cool if they would run to the other nest and wait to scare you. Yeah, that would be fun. But definitely on this map, the one that was running away did not seem to go to another nest unless I missed a nest in there, but... And maybe it might not be, like, guaranteed to happen every single time, but maybe they have a chance to run to a different nest or something like that. Let's see if we have any Orbeez. So far, no orbs. We do have EMF 5. Unfortunately, a Goryo is a possibility, so we'd only see dots if we're outside the ghost room looking through a video camera. But also, Goryo dots are the most broken thing in the game right now, where sometimes you'll have a Goryo for 30 minutes not show it to you, and it's the most frustrating thing ever. So hopefully, if it is a Goryo, it behaves. So far, no sign of dots. I'm thinking I want to finish looking for my other evidence before I start focusing in on potentially dots. Nice EMF 5 spike there. Never do gambling roulette for ghost guessing. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, we did that last week, actually. We just don't do it super regularly, because it can get kind of annoying to handle repeatedly, so... I have to be in the right mood to want to be doing pulls in between every single run. Oh, hey, look at that! Freezing. Okay, I'm glad I didn't focus on dots. So look at either Jin, Shade, Oni, or the twins. Cool, cool, cool. So far, it hasn't done any ghost events. And it hasn't thrown anything while I'm in the same room as it, I believe. So Shade definitely could be a possibility. Did I ever turn the breaker on? I don't think I did, because it's down in the basement. And I was looking for bunnies down here, so I don't think I actually toggled it. I can't remember. Did I turn it on? Does anybody remember? Oh, it's not even down here. It's in the garage. So no, I definitely haven't toggled it, because when I was in the garage, I was running for my life. All right. So I was going to say, if the ghost ever turned it off, then we know it can't be a Jinn, but... You know, they give you points, but it would be cool if they had a chance to run to another nest, and then after a max number of times, it could trigger the hunt bunny. That would be fun. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I never did toggle that. Okay, cool. There we go. So now if it ever turns it off, we can immediately rule out Jinn. Understandable, yeah. We'll do some more ghost gambling sometime soon, because yeah, I keep forgetting that people are like accruing huge amounts of points, and I'm like, oh god. So what we could do is go get a candle and put it in the far corner of that room, and if it ever blows that candle out while we're in the same room as it, we know it cannot be a shade. If it never blows it out, it's most likely a shade. While we wait for my sanity to also start dropping. So far, it's being very quiet, so shade is definitely a possibility. But a shade cannot blow out candles or write in the ghostwriting book or throw things while you're in the same room as them. And if I make sure it's in the far side of the corner, we'll definitely know it had to have been in the same room as us. Did I get a lighter? I did. Okay. Or we could also light up the summoning circle and see if it shows the shadow model. Oh, it's not a... Okay, it's not a Jinn. It did turn off the breaker. Let's go. For once, you're glad you're slow to write, so you got to see the golden rabbit with me. We're going to bed for now. Or for today. Thanks for the great stream, and thanks for being so kind to help you. Of course! It's great to feel met and welcome here. Nice community. Yes, you guys have made an absolutely beautiful community with me, and you guys are amazing. Don't you ever forget it. I love you all. EMF 5 again. Okay. So doing something while we're not in the same room as it. So let's go ahead and stand in here. We are right about 50% sanity as well. So if the ghost hunts before 35% sanity, it can't be a shade. So far, we have had no ghost events, so it's feeling like it's definitely not Oni. I haven't heard any interactions outside of this room either, so most likely not twins, which would have like an extended range at which it can interact with things. Did see someone with a TTV get yeeted from the leaderboard after you rebooted the game to fix a bug. Interesting. Hackers? Yeah, I think this is a shade. Cleanse it. Boom. I'm not gonna capture... Oh, we could do the summoning circle, actually. Let's do the summoning circle to get a photo, and we need paramic. Like I said, I'm probably not focusing on perfect games right now, just because we are just trying to experience more of the event. So... But now that we actually try to get a perfect game with a shade, nah, thanks. I'm good. Think they got caught hacking? Probably. Gotta love that they added a leaderboard, because why not? In a non-competitive game, let's have a leaderboard. Woo, 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 woo! Alright, let's do this. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a shade. Good night, Asla. It's great to have you. Thank you so much for the 12 biddies. And Demetric, welcome on in. How are you? Never saw a Phasmo streamer play with chat or something like that? Maybe difficult? You've never seen that, Asray? Wait, were you not here, like, because we had community game day, like, last week? I heard the phone going off again. I can get a photo of that. Ooh, and door touch. Because, no, we have community game days pretty regularly around here. Get a picture. Something else got thrown. Oh, hi, Nugget. How are ya? Little Nugget is here to say hello again. Where's her tail? There you guys go. I didn't take sanity pills, though. You have to have at least 80% sanity to light the summoning circle, so let me quickly go do that. I forgot. All right, there you go. So now we can actually light the summoning circle. Because the shade does have a chance to show up as a shadow model in the summoning circle, the event forced by the monkey paw, and for the event forced by the music box as well. But it can also show up as the full physical manifestation, just like every other ghost as well. So if you see a full physical ghost, it means nothing. But if you see a shadow model, it means it's either a shade or a mimicking the shade or a bug. I have had a Goryo do a shadow model on me once, but I'm pretty sure it was just bugged and it was really annoying. I just did normal. Dang, no shadow model, but that's all right. At least you got a ghost photo now. Still need paramic, which might be kind of annoying because ghost whispers can be kind of finicky as of now. Ma'am, you're kind of in the way. Yeah. Ma'am, you're really in the way. Nugget is right where my arm's supposed to be for my mouse. Can we talk about this for a second? Can we talk about how much I hate this fucking game sometimes? Are you kidding me? Out of the thing that is in the center that is a ghost, you thought I wanted a picture of the fucking summoning circle? Ghost photo priority? My fucking ass. Oh, but don't worry, guys. They fixed every fucking safe spot in the game so you can't have fun. But will they ever fix ghost photos? No! I give up. I give up. And hey, Nepo, it's good to see you. Which is 3 stars when the bottom half of the circle isn't in the picture, right? Like, their whole system is absolute bullshit, where they're like, yeah, it focuses on the thing that's more in the center, and the star will be better if everything is in the frame. No, it's all garbage. They lied to us. It doesn't work ever, period. But anywho's, I want to see, what are we at on the Easter event now? How we doing for the personal trophy? Oh my god, we haven't even reached 50% yet. Man alive, that one goes up slowly.